Hi Aquarius, how are you today? Today we're going to look at what's blocking you, what you can overcome those blockages, and what's the outcome, what's the possibilities of the outcome. Okay, so Aquarians, blockages for Aquarius. A Right, so what's blocking Aquarians today? There's an aspect here of innocence, of not allowing simplicity and innocence to come into your life. So, what does that mean? It means that perhaps there's an overcomplication of matters surrounding your heart, surrounding your head, but also there's a complication when you have to make an aspect of yin and yang, the very young with the very old and wise. And the nature of the praying mantis is to hurt, to protect at all times. The old sage is here to teach of gentleness and an all knowingness. So, where today are you not touching on the simplicity of aspects? When we don't judge and assess what is, there is a moment of non judgment in accepting. We have to learn to accept to be able to enjoy life and know more of life. So, today, if we're over judging, then that's causing a little bit of conflict. Oh, I'm not hearing from them. Why is that? And you can go down a spiral of thoughts that are just imagination. So it's having an innocent look. Oh, they've not called. Okay, that's fine. And carry on. But spiraling and making things complicated and making you feel wound up literally is not the way to go. So let's see how we can unblock that situation by accepting everything all at once. So we have the integration of everything, the yin and the yang, the old and the young. So within this change and this whole cycle comes a whole truth when you accept everything all at once. So become like here. Here, if you focus on this aspect of the moon within the void, everything can get sucked in, but it can be sucked out again and put in the trash. Which basically means that everything that you've come and learned, has it confused you? Has it complicated the matters? Is it even relevant today? Does it need to be disposed of? Yes, because the simplicity of the innocence of the just accepting who we are, where we are, and the situation we're in is more peaceful and giving. So let's see what the possible outcome of all of this. We are the world. So when accepting that we need to take a step back, we can then understand that we have been a little bit too busy within our environment to allow the simplicity of innocence to develop. So asking for help is always a good idea. Delegating and understanding where we've been, where we've come from, will allow that energy to come through in the innocence and the blackness. Blackness is good, it's yin, it's female energy. So the transformation, when we accept and not self-criticize. No self-criticism should be here. We should accept everything where we've come from. We've tried really hard and we've achieved, and we can delegate anything and be one with our world, with ourselves and how we are. So Aquarius, let's have a look at the unicorns to see how they are, just to ask for our message today for our Aquarian friends. So we have action. You've got action, guys. Action. The action, you can see the unicorn here taking action within his environment to realize the light of godliness. So flashes of inspiration may come to you today if you take a step towards a more simplistic approach, realizing that there's non-judgment in a peaceful aspect of union of you, the simplicity of you, tapping into how you were when you didn't even know all information and complication. Yes, you've achieved things in your life, but unachieving in your mind, in your heart, to become that innocent person, that one day old person. Tap into that. Take the action to take the action away from the situation. Well, that's very zen, isn't it? Right, I'm going to let you guys go, and lots of love to you, and we'll see you again. Take care.